Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're looking into a specific site someone asked about Missyusabags.com. Is it legit? But, this isn't just about one shop. We're aiming bigger. We want to build like a quick checklist, a forensic toolkit, really. What are the immediate red flags you need to spot before you even think about clicking buy?
Exactly. And people need quick answers, so we're not just listing random tips. We're taking what we see with this site and sorting the warnings into key categories, actionable stuff. Let's start with the first big one, identity. Who are these people, really?
Right, and look, a fancy website design means nothing, seriously. Scammers can easily get slick templates. So what you really need to look for is proof they exist, outside their own little website bubble.
That's the core test, external presence.
Yeah. Can you find them on Google Maps, Instagram, maybe LinkedIn for the company itself?
If there's absolutely zero social footprint, nothing. That's a huge warning sign.
Think about a physical store, right?
Right.
If it just appeared overnight and had no signs, no phone number listed,
Yeah.
you'd be wary.
It's the same principle online. And check the fine print. Scroll down to the footer.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a real company name? A privacy policy? Terms of service? If that basic legal identity is missing, well, they're hiding.
And the pictures, the product photos.
Yes. Look really closely. Do they look maybe too professional, like they were lifted from a major brand?
They often are.
Exactly. Check for weird watermarks, maybe inconsistencies like the sizing options don't match the picture or the colors listed aren't actually shown.
Okay, so once you figure out there's no real company behind the curtain, the next step is tracking the money, right? Transaction red flags.
Yes, and these can be really loud warnings if you know what to listen for. The pricing, for instance.
What about it?
It's often weirdly specific and consistent. Everything's priced at, say, $29.99 or $59.99 or everything. It feels artificial, too uniform, and the deals just seem way, way too good. It's like a digital dollar store where the math doesn't quite work.
Okay, so weird pricing. What else during checkout?
Well, watch out if they suddenly rush you. Lots of pressure to pay now. Or if you get redirected to some unfamiliar third-party payment page.
That sounds sketchy.
It usually is. And also, the basics look up at your browser's address bar.
The padlock.
The SSL padlock, yeah. If it says not secure, just leave immediately.
Right, because that padlock means your connection is encrypted, protects your card details.
Without it, you're basically shouting your credit card number across a crowded room. No thanks.
Definitely not.
And one more thing here, logistics. How is the stuff actually getting to you?
Good point.
Scam sites often make big promises. Super fast global shipping. But how? They rarely mention warehouse locations or reputable couriers like DHL or FedEx.
So if they're vague about how it ships?
Assume it probably won't. Unless it's a massive known brand, they should have some shipping details.
Okay, got it. So identity check, transaction check. What about trust?
Right.
Reviews and stuff.
Crucial. But never just trust the reviews on their own website. Those are easily faked.
Right. You need proof from outside.
Exactly. Real social proof. Look for unboxing videos on YouTube, maybe tag photos on Instagram from actual customers, discussions on forums like Reddit.
And if all you find are glowing, 5-star reviews that sound kind of similar or have no actual photos or videos attached?
Big red flag.
Yeah.
Repetitive, overly positive, no real proof someone actually bought and received the item. You need to see evidence of real, happy customers, not just text.
Makes sense. Anything else for a quick check?
Yeah, 2 quick technical things. First, try the site on your phone.
Oh, why is that?
A surprising number of scam sites look okay on a desktop, but are glitchy or totally broken on mobile. They just didn't bother optimizing it properly.
Interesting. Okay. And the second thing?
Check the domain age. Use a free WHOIS lookup tool online. If this supposedly established store selling designer bags, just registered its website address 3 months ago.
Yeah, that tells you pretty much everything. A brand new site with no history but amazing deals. Highly suspicious.
Exactly. So pulling it all together, the main question you need to ask yourself across all these points is, does this just feel too good to be true?
Because it usually is.
Pretty much. Your critical thinking, applied using these checks, identity, transaction, trust, that's your best defense against getting ripped off.
So there you have it. We used Missyusabags.com as a case study, but this checklist, it works for pretty much any online store selling physical stuff. And it makes you wonder, if these red flags are so common for things you can touch, where else should we apply that same level of skepticism online? What about information or promises that seem just a bit too perfect, too easy, something to mull over? Until the next deep dive.